Greg Hennis alongside Steve Silverio. We hope you're having a great holiday season, and welcome back to the Auto Outlet of PA, where Steve loves to say,
just do the deal!
And whether you come here to the Auto Outlet of PA in Bensalem or visit Devon Nissan in Devon, PA, you're going to find that no matter what your condition, if Steve can't get you approved during these events, who can?
Nobody can!
Now, Steve, I got to tell you, first of all, this is a fun time of the year. I know this time of the year we all get to see our family and friends, and we do a lot of exciting things. But here's something else I also know, that most people in the holiday season probably spend way too much. Is that probably about right, Steve?
I would say same thing with me. I'm looking at my checkbook, I'm looking at my credit cards. Over the holidays, I spent too much this year. And so I was thinking when I called you last night and said, listen, we're going to have this show, run it till the end of the year. What should we do? Greg, what do you think about this? And I gave you the idea, and you said, Steve, this is the perfect time of the year to be able to do what you're going to do. And again, I keep saying it. No used car dealer in the city of Philadelphia has the banks that we have to help people get low interest rates with little or no money down to get financed on an automobile. We've got 120 to 140 used cars in stock for immediate delivery. We're sistered up with a Nissan store. We can get you a new Nissan. You come to Bensalem, they can call over there. We can get a new car delivered over here to you. We can do whatever it takes for you folks to get into a car of your choice for the payment that you want. Trade in your old car, trade amnesty. No matter how much you owe, we're going to pay it off. Credit amnesty. Nobody's going to do a better job than Steve trying to get you approved. You've known me for years. Again, we go back to it. Over 11,000 automobiles in the last 6 years we've sold between a couple of locations. I'm here to sell you a car at your price, at your payment. You tell me what it's going to take. That's what we're going to do. Get down here, and I'm going to give you one huge reason why and back it up with a couple smaller reasons, but there's one big one.
What's the big one, Steve?
This is the big one. How about if I tell you for the next, it's going to be a whole week now, right?
Yeah, it's going to be actually between the 25th, 26th when you open back up through the 31st, through the end of the year.
Well, tomorrow the commercial starts, I believe, Christmas Day or before.
It starts Christmas night and it runs all the way through the end of the year.
Okay, so you're going to be watching this. You're going to say, I see it. It's Christmas night. Day's over. Mom's laying in bed next to you going, oh, I'm glad that's over. You just cleaned up everything. People all left the house, and now you're saying to yourself, honey, what do we do next?
Our pockets are a little thin.
Our pockets are a little thin, but I'm going to tell you, whether you've been thinking about a car or not thinking about a car, you're probably sitting out there looking at the car in the driveway going, honey, how the hell are we going to get through the winter with this car? So I'm going to tell you now. How about if I tell you this? How about if I tell you with no money or very little money out of your pocket or no money out of your pocket, you can come down to the Auto Outlet of PA, or you can shop at the Devon Nissan, whichever store is closer. Come down here, look at our inventory, pick out a car you want to buy and drive home today, and the chances are I can either keep you at the same payment for something newer or lessen your payment.
Hey!
And if you pick out a car of your choice, and that's the car you want to drive home, I've got $3,000 as a gift from us to you.
Whoa!
$3,000 to say thank you very much for the purchase of that car from our company. Here's $3,000. Enjoy your Christmas, and here's the keys to your new car.
Wow, so let me see if I've digested this right. This is exciting. So number one, you come down here to the Auto Outlet of PA, or you can go to Devon Nissan between now and the end of the year, pick out the car you want. Then we're going to help you get into the car of your choice at the same or perhaps a less payment. And then when it's all said and done, Steve, when it's all said and done, $3,000 cash back. That's what you mean by saying Happy New Year.
Happy New Year from our family to yours. And again, I just want to say this, and I'm going to probably say it a couple more times. We've had an exciting year. Thanks to everybody out there in the Philadelphia Metro, and again, we'll go to Lehigh Valley, Delaware, Camden, Trenton, Atlantic City, all around the area. People have driven an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours to get here to visit one of my stores. And thank you very much for the purchases this year. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I hope to be of service again in 2020, but the year ain't out yet. One more week. If you haven't purchased a car and it is going into the new year, do yourself a favor. You all work hard out there. You deserve a car in your driveway, brand new, and $3,000 in your pocket to go home with.
That's what you call a great gift idea. You get the car and $3,000 cash back to the customer. Remember, it's only good through the end of the year. When the sale's over, the $3,000 cash back goes away. Now, Steve, one more thing as we get ready to take a look at, by the way, these vehicles, trucks in particular, at the Auto Outlet of PA are absolutely, positively flying off the shelf, aren't they?
Let me tell you, trucks are hot right now. The number one selling vehicle in the United States.
Whoa.
The number one selling truck is an F-150 Ford. And what do we have here? An F-150 crew cab Ford, loaded. When I'm looking at it, it's got more equipment than I've ever seen.
It's more than Santa's dashboard.
It's more than Santa's dashboard. The miles are completely off the charts as far as lowness goes. So you got a low mileage crew cab Ford, chrome rims, tubular bumper, metallic paint, bed liner. You've got everything you need in this truck. All-wheel drive, or four-wheel drive, they call it on a truck. And let me tell you something, this truck right here, watch this one. You can buy this truck right now, and I can't believe it. He gave me a cheat sheet here, and I was looking at it, and I took a second look. I was thinking the payment on this truck should be around $369, almost $400.
Easy, easy.
I was saying to myself, so I had it, D, give me the prices on 4 or 5 vehicles that we're going to feature here for you, so stick around. I've got 4 or 5 vehicles that just might fit your pocketbook. I said, D, what's this vehicle? $369, $379. He gives me the cheat sheet. He said, no, go out there and just read off the sheet. I got it all figured. $229 a month.
Say what?
For a 2013 F-150 XLT, the number one selling truck in America, right here for $229 a month. So you truck driving gentlemen or you truck driving women, whatever you prefer, we've got a crew cab loaded with low miles that you can buy for $229 a month.
That is what you call a doorbuster. Now, Steve, there's one more thing. It'll fit nicely in the back of this car. I noticed in the showroom, I know we're talking about the $3,000 cash back to the customer when you come on by here to the Auto Outlet just in time for the end of the year to help you pay off your holiday bills. But I noticed there's a lot of large flat screen college graduate televisions.
4K, baby.
What's the story with those, Steve?
Now listen, okay, not only do we have the $3,000 cash back on anything that you pick out in our inventory, back to you. You would think that $3,000 is enough, but listen, what I want to do, when you spend that $3,000, which may take you a week, if you're the kind that saves, it may be in your bank for 6 months to a year, you may give it to your kids, whatever you do with the $3,000. But there's nothing like having a 55-inch 4K flat screen TV
with the college diploma.
With the college diploma sitting on that wall, and that was going to remind you for the length of that you own it, and I hope it's forever, of where you got that TV, and I'll be a constant reminder somewhere in your house, somewhere in somebody else's house, whoever you give it to, but I hope it's in your house. You'll say, you know, I bought a car, I got $3,000.
Feeling better.
And I got a 55-inch 4K flat screen TV from guess who?
Steve!
The Just Do the Deal guy. Yeah, baby, let's go. We've got the cash. We've got the cash. We've got $3,000. Trade amnesty. Credit amnesty. With every purchase, a 55-inch 4K college-educated flat screen TV. All offers end. The close of business December 31st. And remember, if I can't get you approved, nobody can.
Now, Steve, another doorbuster special. Look at this here. This is a nice ride for someone here. Tell me more. Tell me more.
I'm going to tell you something. This one, I'd really like, you already pulled it up. Too bad I would have told you to pass. D gave me this list. I'm going, so as the car's driving up, I'm looking out of the corner of my eye, Greg, and I'm saying, oh, this car's probably $169, $200 a month, right? It's a 2013 Dodge Dart, low miles, nicely equipped, power windows, power locks, cruise control, disc brakes all the way around, beautiful tires, chrome rims. I'm saying to myself, this car's got to be 169, 179. What's D do? I'm going to tell you something. This guy D, I'm telling you, he must be a real customer.
Is he going to get called into the office after we're done, Steve?
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. At these prices, you people should come down here and say, I got to meet D. Because guess what he wants for this car?
What does he want, Steve? What does he want?
Watch this. My cell phone bill a month is what, 170, 180 probably?
Probably, I would guess.
Everybody, you're going to at least pay what, 120?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. He wants $79.
What?
$79
What?
a month for a 2013 Dart.
$79 a month?
$79
You're
a
not giving them the flat screen TV too, included with the purchase, are you?
Of course he is, because it goes right with the purchase. I can't back up on that. So now you get the TV that's valued at probably $2,000 to $3,000 in that ballpark there. You're getting a $79 a month payment. Hey, listen.
Doorbuster special, doorbuster special.
And D's guaranteeing financing for everybody. D knows the banks probably better than I've ever seen anybody in any part of this city. I'm going to tell you something. I've been around, like I said, 46 years. I've got one of probably, if not one of, probably the best finance guy that if D, I'm seriously telling you, D can't get you done. Nobody can. You come in here, we got 120 cars. If you can't find something you like, I'll get you the car you're looking for. I just did it the other day. Lady wanted a 14 Lexus, diamond white pearl, cashmere interior, dual panel roofs.
Whoa!
She said, I can't find it anywhere in the city and I'm willing to pay X amount of dollars. I said, let me ask you something, ma'am. Could you give me an extra $800? She says, why? I said, because I got to truck the car in if I find it. We went online. We went on to an auction. Auction had over 100,000 cars on it. I said I wanted a white 14 Lexus. Boom, 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 boom. Found the car. There was the bid price. I need $800 over the bid price so I can ship the car here, clean it, safety check it, and put it in your driveway. She said, deal, get me the car. I brought the car in, delivered the car. She ordered the first used car that I've ever seen in the history of me being in a car. She ordered herself a used car.
Wow.
Unbelievable, right?
You helped her out.
I helped her out. She helped me out. She woke me up that we can really get anything that we really need. Okay, is it easier for you to come down here and pick out a car in stock? Absolutely. You can see it, you can feel it, you can touch it, and you can drive it that night. Okay, she elected that she had her heart set on this one car, and that's what she wanted. She's been dreaming about it for years, and that's what she wanted. And she gave me a realistic price range. I got her in the price range, got her a payment she wanted, gave her the exact car she wanted, and we drove off. But to get back to this, $79 a month.
Oh!
I got a feeling that Mr. D had too much to drink for the holidays.
Too much eggnog.
Too much.
What was in the eggnog,
I don't know.
Steve?
What
was it?
I don't know. Whatever's in the eggnog. I'm not going to accuse him of being a drunk, but my God, he must have been really off the deep end. $79 a month. Listen to me, folks. Even if you only want to drive the car for a year, watch this. 10 months at $79 is $779, and another 2 months, call it another $1.50. So you can drive this car for less than $1,000 next year.
It's crazy.
Right, for $1,000 next year,
That's crazy.
You can be driving this car for $79 a month.
$79 a month, Steve. What do you say to that deal?
I'd really want to say, and I'm choking on this one, but just do the deal, Philly. Yeah, baby, let's go. We've got the cash. We've got the cash. We've got $3,000. Trade amnesty. Credit amnesty. With every purchase, a 55-inch 4K college-educated flat-screen TV. All offers end. The close of business December 31st. And remember, if I can't get you approved, nobody can.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, in addition to our doorbuster specials, don't forget the part that everybody likes this holiday season because they're looking over what they spent. They bought too many gifts here, they bought too much there, too much this, too much that, too many things. They're a little light in the pocket, but Steve, this is the sale that is going to get them right side up because included with your purchase, ladies and gentlemen, come on by, we'll give you all the details. We've got some cash, not $1,000, not $1,500, not $2,000, not $25,000, not $28,000, not $29,000, but how much cash back to the customer, Steve?
$3,000. And make sure that as soon as you walk in through these doors, you walk into this store, you ask for D. And after D introduces himself, you say, Mr. D, remember, I want $3,000 on whatever car I pick out. Mr. D says, no problem, pick out a car, you'll get the $3,000. Everybody will be happy. You get the car you want, payment you want, you get the $3,000, we get the sale. We've got our sticker on the back of your car. We're happy. You're happy. It's a win-win for everybody. And again, Happy New Year. Enjoy the $3,000 in cash.
And by the way, that $3,000 cash back in some cases is going to help you, clean up some of the overspending or put it aside for the vacations down the road. But in other cases, Steve, if someone comes in and they are way upside down in that trade, that cash back in some cases can really help them out.
There's no question. Hey, listen, too. There's not a deal in the world. Not a deal in the world. We just did a few here last week. They did a few. We can do deals with zero down. Everybody says, "Oh, I got to put money down. I got to put money down." Do you have to put? In some cases, I'm not going to lie to you. You have to put money down. In some cases, yes. It depends. It depends on how much you make a month. It depends on what your credit score is. Depends on this. Depends on that. But in a lot of cases, people don't realize this. You can put zero down. You can put zero money down and get a car. And I'm going to challenge you folks to come in, tell D, I want to put zero down. I want to get my $3,000. I need to get my trade paid off. And let me tell you something. Throw it all at him. He's going to be able to do some of it. He may not be able to do it all, but challenge him. I'm telling you, this team here, I have the confidence that they'll get the job done. Come on down. Where are we close to? I mean,
all over. I mean, right off of 95 Woodhaven
30
Road.
minutes from Trenton. Yeah. 25 minutes from Camden.
A couple minutes from Jersey,
Yeah, 45 minutes from Wilmington, Delaware. Lehigh Valley, probably an hour from Allentown to here. I mean, my God, you're into Grady, Philly. 2 miles up the road is Northeast Philly, upper Northeast.
We're right in the middle.
Right. I mean, you run right down this road the other day. I ran right down this road around Roosevelt Boulevard. Yeah. I mean, come on, Frankfurt, Torresdale. I mean, Franklin Mills Mall is, well, it's the new
Philadelphia Mills now.
Now it's the Philadelphia Mall. Used to be the old Franklin Mills Mall for you people.
Everybody still knows it as that.
That are my age, okay? But look, we got highways coming in all over. You come right off this road over here, smack dab. You drive straight, go through the light, make sure it's green, go right into the front lot, boom, go right through my building.
Now, Steve, I got to tell you, the deals keep on coming. We have right here another doorbuster special. This one looks like a Toyota. Love what you do for me.
I'm telling you, I keep looking at these prices. I'm going to kill D. I'm telling you what. This is a 2017, by all intents and purposes, when you buy the car, it's going to be 2 years old, okay, because before January. Car's 2 years old. It's a red metallic, beautiful paint job on this car. I'm sure it was an extra cost with the manufacturer. You've got black and chrome alloyed rims.
Souped up package.
Looks like brand spanking new tires, cruise control, tilt steering, paddle shifters. This must be a sport model. Power windows, power locks, loaded automobile. Low miles.
Whoa!
Absolutely. And let me tell you something. This car here, I just led to look at this cheat sheet he gave me. And this, I mean, I'm figuring this car for $200 a month. No, of course not. Not with D. D acts like it's his money he's giving away here, okay? Hey, I don't mind being Santa Claus, folks. I don't mind giving $3,000. I don't mind doing these with no money down. I don't mind giving you too much for your trade. But TVs. I think D forgot about all that. I should have had him in on the commercial. He wouldn't understand it better. But he's got this car marked at $159. Imagine a Toyota Corolla for $159 a month. Can you believe that? $159.
What a doorbuster special! $159 a month. $159 a month. $159 a month. Steve, what do you say to that $159 a month Toyota Corolla?
If you don't buy this car, I may. It's $159 in Philly. Just do the deal. Yeah, baby, let's go. We've got the cash. We've got the cash. We've got $3,000. Trade amnesty. Credit amnesty. With every purchase, a 55-inch 4K college-educated flat-screen TV. All offers end to close of business December 31st. And remember, if I can't get you approved, nobody can.
More doorbuster specials. Earlier, we showed a Dodge Dart. Now we have some sporty stuff here, don't we?
Look at this car. This is a 2016 Dodge Charger with 20,000 miles.
Whoa!
Chrome rims. Again, loaded automobile, and it's a Charger. And you won't believe it. I can't believe. I'm looking at this,
No.
and I'm thinking I'm reading this wrong. But my eyes are pretty good. It's an
Whoa.
all-wheel drive Dodge Charger, and D's saying that he'll sacrifice the car at $290. Now this car has a retail value of $26,000.
All day long.
$26,000. He's got this car marked for $299 a month. So you figure it out, folks. How the hell do we get to $299 a month for a $26,000 retail automobile? I guess what? I'd come down here and challenge D to that one and say, listen, I'm looking for the $299 Charger, and don't forget my TV. It'll fit in that trunk, I hope. And if it doesn't, you can drop it off at my house. I'll give you my address.
$299. Are you sure about that, Steve?
That's what it says on the piece of paper. If I
Boy,
read it
D
wrong,
strikes again.
if I read it wrong, come down and ask him. Review the tape. It says $299. Guess what? It's $299.
Steve, at the end of this sale, I got to just ask you, is D going to feel some heat at the end of this sale?
Hey, guess what? No, he isn't. Because I'm going to tell you what.
I mean, these are cheap prices.
What
Cheap.
we're looking to do, we had a great year. Thanks to you folks out there again. I just want to sell some cars. I want to get rid of the inventory before the end of the year. I don't want to be taxed on excess inventory. I'd rather give the savings to you folks. Let's have a big week. Come on down. It's going to be a great 2020. I know it. You know it. Listen, 2019, with everything going around in the world today, and every time you turn on the news, it's this, it's that, it's this. Hey, let's treat ourselves this year to a brand new car. Let's treat ourselves to a low monthly payment. Let's get rid of the car in my yard. I'll bet you that you don't have a car like this in your yard, and if you are, you're paying $500, $600 a month.
Not $299.
You're not paying $299. Yeah, baby, let's go. We've got the cash. We've got the cash. We've got $3,000. Trade amnesty. Credit amnesty. With every purchase of 55-inch 4K college-educated flat screen TV. All offers end the close of business December 31st. And remember, if I can't get you approved, nobody can.
Remember, it's now through the end of the year. We're going to save you a lot of money. We're going to get you down the road. Credit approval, we've got it with credit amnesty, getting you out of your trade with trade amnesty. And remember, the best part of all, in addition to our doorbuster specials, Steve, you've got the cash. You've got the cash.
$3,000. Don't forget, $3,000.
And it's just in time for 2020, right here at the Auto Outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike, right here in the heart of Bensalem. And Steve, during this event, not only are we giving out the cash, you've got the TVs, you've got the inventory, and as we've seen, low payments, and in a lot of cases, little or no money down. But in addition to that, we've got a staff that is going to work super hard, make it a great experience, and save you a lot of money. Makes it a great atmosphere here at the outlet.
Let me tell you something. All this is great, the $3,000. We get you approved no matter what. I told you how to handle it on getting your credit pulled. Come down here. If you're going to get your credit pulled, let's do it one time. Make sure we got the car you want. Just don't pull your credit, be pulling your credit. Let's look. You like this car out here? I'll buy and drive that car home. Pull your credit then. Let's look at your credit. Let's do it the right way. Get it off to one bank. We know that bank's going to buy it. That's what we do for a living. We're professionals. We'll make sure that we get you the payments you want. We get you for the amount of money you want to put down. Hey, listen, don't be embarrassed. You got no money. You want to come down and say, I got zero down. Test it. Let's go. Come on down. We'll see if we can do it with no money down. It's never impossible. Banks are starving for your business. Think about this, too. Banks got to lend money. It's the end of the year.
Doesn't help if it's sitting in her account.
They've also got to report to the stockholders. They've got to lend some money out before the end of the year. They don't want to carry that money over into the new year. They're going to lend the money. We're going to have aggressive banks here. Banks are going to say, we need the deal. We need the deal. Come down. Let's test the banks. Test our team. Test D. Let's go. Pick out something you like. 120 cars in inventory. Just look on our website, autooutletofpa.com. Pick it out. Go to justdothedeal.com. It gives our whole inventory. I got out of 120, 130 cars. Have a car that you'll drive home today in.
Steve, you're fired up, and with good reason. Another doorbuster special over here.
I'm afraid.
This is an Audi, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Well, let's watch this one. An Audi, $400 or $500 a month, right? That's what comes to my mind.
Easy. That's the start.
I say, hey, I just do the deal if I walked into a store, knowing what I know. Well, you know, I've only been doing it 46 years. Of course, D's probably been doing it longer. Look what he prices a car.
No.
Yeah, watch this one.
Quattro?
Quattro.
A3.
2000 A3, 2016. It's not a 12. It's not an 11.
Does that say premium too?
That's a premium 2016. Premium means that it's got a beautiful, beautiful sunroof that's the size of the whole roof. You got cruise, you've got tilt steering, you've got more gauges on that than a NASA space capsule.
More than the Batmobile.
The Batmobile ain't got the stuff the car got in it. I'm telling you what, this stuff is unbelievable. All right. Alloyed wheels. This is the car. Come get it. I'm going to tell you right now, this car is $219.
What?
$219 a month.
Steve, are you sure? Come on.
I read it. He put it down. I told him I'd put whatever he put. He wants customers. He's going to get customers this week.
He's going to get the customers.
He's going to get the customers. Because watch, let's go over it again, folks. Not only you get the car for new 19, guess what you also get? You get the TV.
Hey! Doorbuster special there. Doorbuster special.
They're all doorbuster special. In fact, they cave in the door. Never mind bust the door. They caves in the door. And let me tell you, $219 a month. Flat screen TV. All right. Not only that, he gets you approved. We pay off your trade no matter what you owe.
Trade amnesty. Credit amnesty.
Financial freedom for 2020. Come down, get a new loan, get started fresh again, make those payments. And I'll tell you what, that credit score by the end of 2021 should go up.
A lot.
Should go up. You're going to be fine. Let us improve your situation. Also, we've got no money down, 0 out of pocket. We've got $3,000 cash back. I've got 5, 6, 7 reasons why you should be here this week. Pick out a car. Treat yourself. It's been a long year. Christmas, I'm sure you're worn out. Come on down. Treat yourself to a brand new car. Feel good about it. And let's start the year off right. Yeah, baby. Let's go. We've got the cash, we've got the cash, we've got $3,000. Trade amnesty, credit amnesty. With every purchase, a 55-inch 4K, college-educated, flat-screen TV. All offers end. The close of business December 31st. And remember, if I can't get you approved, nobody can.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the way to say goodbye to 2019. Remember, now through the close of business of this year, 2019, right here at the Auto Outlet of PA. And you can also check out Devon Nissan. Your choice, no matter where you're at. We've got the cash, $3,000 cash back to you, included with your purchase. Doorbuster special starting at $79 a month. Check out those 2 individual opportunities. In addition to that, every single purchase, Steve, comes with a large college graduate 55-inch smart TV, and in addition to that, credit amnesty, trade amnesty. You're getting everybody approved this week between now and the end of the year.
I'm telling you, the banks are aggressive. I've talked to all the reps. The reps tell me, Steve, send me deals, send me deals, send me deals. I've showed them some of my previous scores. I've showed them 360s, 420s, 520s, 480s, and they said, Steve, send it. We're going to work on it. We want your business. We want your customers' business. We want to start with new customers. We want to build our portfolio. Let's do it. Let's give them what they want. It's time for you to get out of whatever you're in, get into financial freedom, and get some help.
And Steve, during this event, not only do you have the approvals, but who's got the cash?
We got the cash, and I want to give you the cash.
Come on by and see Steve get $3,000 cash back included with your purchase. Remember, it's right here at the Auto Outlet of PA. 1515 Bristol Pike in the heart of Bensalem. We hope you had a great holiday season, and it's going to get better because Steve's got the cash, and at the end of the day, you're not going to only get the $3,000 cash back, but you're going to hear Steve say these magic words.
Just do the deal, Philly.